Because of this tilt, as we drive, we will be traveling back in time. The first layer we see is a dramatic ridge of sandstone. Look closely at this ridge, and you may see grooves or ripple marks. The sediment here was once a sandy shoreline along a shallow sea that covered this region. Past the gate, look for a low silvery shale set back on both sides of the road. This gray layer was deposited during a time when a shallow sea flooded this area. Try to imagine the many varieties of fish that lived here. Their scales and bones are found as fossils today. The grayish-purple rocks we pass next are from the Cretaceous period, about 104 million years ago. During this time, rivers, lakes, and floodplains covered the land. Dinosaurs also lived in this lush landscape, including a species of long-necked dinosaur, or sauropod, called Dinosaur mackintoshi. The final layer on our drive is called the Morrison Formation and has bright bands of red and purple. It is famous for its density of dinosaur fossils from the Jurassic period, approximately 150 million years ago. Excavations of fossils began here in 1909 after paleontologist Earl Douglas discovered 8 exposed tail bones of a large sauropod dinosaur. Tons of fossils were removed from the quarry through various excavations, and today, over 1,500 bones remain in place in the quarry wall. In fact, Earl Douglas was the first to suggest preserving some of the fossils in place as an educational and scientific exhibit. Study of the bones and the surrounding rock continues to provide new details of the environment where these dinosaurs lived and how they died. You can help protect these resources for future generations by leaving all rocks and fossils where you find them. Please remain seated until the shuttle comes to a complete stop. You can start visit to Dinosaur National Monument.
So here we are up on top where the entrance is. Real pretty view from the visitor center and from the quarry. So you need to take this tram and it leaves about every 10 minutes or so. If you miss the tram, just wait it out. We're here at the last second. So as you can see, this quarry was right on the edge of these rocks. It's in situ basically. They did not move these bones. Once they were exposed, that was it. And you can see like it goes all the way into this like cove. So there's bones all around us, guys. It isn't just right here. There's bones in there, there's bones over there. But this is where the quarry was and they found quite a bit. So they made basically an indoor in rock exhibit. And here we go. And that's what it looks like, guys, inside here. It's not very big, maybe a football field or less. But let's zoom in on some of this stuff and check it out. So unfortunately, guys, the way it works, they give you this a guide, right? And then each bone is numbered. And then on the back, there's your key. And then you find them on the wall, what's in front of you. So for example, this one right there is this one right there. So that's what you got to do when you're here. Like this one right there is, oh, I'm back out. I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Right there. So that right there is this right here. So you got to match it up. You'll have to come here to do that. I couldn't do it. Man, it would take all day. But just being able to see this stuff, guys. So what I'm going to do for you, just to get a taste of it, I'm going to zoom around at some of the different bones. And I'm going to read this later. I just don't see how we could sit here and look at this for hours. They close in an hour or so. But here's what we'll do. We'll zoom into some of this stuff for you guys and do it that way, okay? So let's check back and we'll do that. It's amazing, guys. It's really cool to see. It's almost impossible to take all this in. There's just so much in the ground here. It's incredible. So before the end of the video, I'll tell you how all this got here, why it's here, and so forth. But it's really neat. There's some really interesting pieces in here. Like, I like this stuff right here. Look at that. This stuff was discovered a long time ago, guys. This isn't a new discovery or anything. So here's what they talk about. So there was a river that flowed here in the late Jurassic. There's all the dinosaurs playing around in the river. So that's how it's like basically a dead dinosaur log jam. That's really awesome, guys. What do you think, Sophia? What are you seeing right now? What are you seeing? What is this? What are they?
Dinosaurs.
What? Where are they? Where are the dinosaurs? They're right there. They're in the cage. Where are the bones?
Bones of the dinosaurs.
Where are the bones at? Yeah, that's right. They're down there.
And their bones.
And up there. Yeah, that's right. You see dinosaurs? Well, tell me about them. What do you know? What do you see?
What's that?
That's a ranger. What else do you see?
What's it?
Stegosaurus.
What's it?
Sophia, what do the dinosaurs say?
Tell Daddy.
What do they say?
Wow.
That's right. Dinosaur?
Show him.
Let me see it.
That's the same.
They're the same, yeah. Little dinosaurs. It's incredible, guys. Wow. That bone is about 6 feet long. Pretty dang neat.
At the National Museum in New York.
What's that?
That's a Dryosaurus.
What's that?
That's a Baryosaurus.
What's that?
Stegosaurus. Apatosaurus. Diplodocus.
What's that?
Camptosaurus. Allosaurus.
What's that?
Allosaurus.
Yeah, I got it.
Good job, you got it.
You got all of them?
1, 2,
4, 5. Yay!
keep going.
1, 2, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Good job.
Okay, let's go. So, I recommend, guys, if bring some binoculars, and then you can look at your, look at some of these upper ones like that right there. I'm gonna put the names of all these. I'm gonna keep the book and put the names of everything that I take a picture of for you guys. Pretty incredible. So that's it for the first floor, guys. Like I said, there's not much you can see on camera that you can't see in person, So just come out here and check it out, man. It's worth it. Definitely worthwhile. They got them on the top and the bottom, and then down below you can get closer to the actual exhibit, and they have really small bones in there that you can see. So let's go take a look at those. So just outside the windows, if you look at, that's what it looked like before they excavated. I wish they had cleaned the windows, but I mean, it's just ashy looking dirt, and they got in there, man, and that one of these bones from down there was sticking out of the dirt, and that's how they found it. So that's what it looked like. And now, you can see they've done some chiseling and all that to expose what's left under. And there's more under there. There's a lot more under there. They just haven't, they haven't exposed it. Pretty awesome. So we're down here below. We're looking at some of the smaller stuff that's in here. There's lots of little things. There's some big bones too, real close. It's pretty damn awesome, guys. Love it. These are real dinosaur bones in the quarry that they allow people to touch. It's pretty neat.
They would have been.
Feels like a rock.
It makes you think of petrified forest because it's everything dumped in a big pile at the end of the flooded area.
Yeah, so our paleontologist here kind of interestingly depicts the Dryosaurus with bristles on its back and a very similar
It has the same line. But it's not so fine. So you can go over and touch the wall here, so you can touch that actual dinosaur.
Well, you can't.
You can't fly, but you can touch. Yeah, you can walk with it. Yeah.
Where is it? You tell me. Where's the dinosaur?
I don't know how it's work. Like at this point, really, I scuttle from one airplane like to the other.
Where else do you see him?
Was just because the Durban gallon effect really soaks up all that inside of me. So it was probably a good.
What color are they? That's a little one. And out she goes.
Yeah.
Step off and wait for the next shuttle to arrive. Please remain seated while the shuttle is moving. This tour will take you to petroglyphs, views of the Green River, and Josie Morris's homestead cabin. You can pick up a booklet in the visitor center. There are also several hiking trails to explore. Ask a ranger for information on monument hiking trails. During the heat of the summer, hiking is safest in the early morning or evening when temperatures are cooler. Always carry water when exploring Dinosaur National Monument.
So back in the visitor center, don't forget to stop and look around. You got all the maps. A little bit of everything here, man. This is a bigger park than people know. I mean, you can see it covers into multiple states. Stretches out pretty far. They got homestead stuff here. They've got dinosaur, a lot of fishing related stuff on the north side. Pretty neat. Petroglyphs. People have been living along the Green and Yampas for more than 10,000 years. The Fremont lived in these valleys 1,000 years ago. They left their records. There are 72 known painted and carved sites in the monument. That's pretty good. It's a good amount. So there's their bookstore, little trinkets and stuff. That's some neat stuff in there.